Hello. Let's see what the Rumi Oracle has to say today. The lover and the beloved. When you move into the unknown beyond everything, the beloved caresses you. Oh, how you have been burned before, abandoned, betrayed, so painfully disappointed, cast aside, suffering at the hands of an unworthy lover. Can the great divine love affair be tarred with the same brush? Will bitter expectations keep your heart locked away behind a mean-spirited gate? Something needs to change within you so that you can receive. It may simply be that you say, yes. Okay. The lover and the beloved. Well, love. But this message sounds like it's a message about painful love, painful experience with love. Listen to all these words. Oh, how you've been burned, abandoned, betrayed, so painfully disappointed, cast aside, suffering, unworthy lover. Unworthy lover. Can the great divine love affair. Okay, what does that make me think? Divine union, sacred union. Metaphors of painting. Can the great divine love affair be tarred with the same brush? Metaphor. Will bitter expectations keep your heart locked away behind a mean-spirited, okay, heart locked. That makes me think protection or protective energy. guarding a broken heart, protecting against pain, suffering. Painful past experiences. Regarding love. Mean-spirited gate. Again, protection. Putting up walls. Something needs to change within. Okay. Meaning healing from within. Going within. Mending a broken heart. Because love wants to come in. Something needs to change within so that you can receive. Love wants to come in. Love wants to enter your life. It may simply be that you say yes. Open your heart. Makes me think of the Three of Swords in the Tarot. Lots of swords energy. Stuck in memories of the past. Painful memories. Okay, let's see what else we got. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle Pocket Divination cards. All that glitters. number 16. There are two masks here. What's that saying? All that glitters isn't gold? Is that it? And I see a person here, an image of a face, and this person is not wearing a mask. So that makes me think a return to authenticity, being true to yourself. And there are two masks here. Mending, number 52. So in relation to the introductory card, this makes me think mending a broken heart. Mending a broken heart. Getting really honest, removing masks, getting really honest with yourself, going within. Not for you, number 6. That makes me think the relationship from the past, the multiple relationships that ended up in heartache. They ended because they weren't for you. They happened to learn your lessons. They were there for a season, maybe many seasons. But ultimately, they weren't for you. And you weren't for them. Indefinitely. There's more for you. Because your story is an unfinished symphony. Number 10 makes me think of the end of cycles and the beginning of new ones. Imagine, number 20. New life, new beginning. Number 39. The past you. The past relationships. The past heartache. Like I said, they happened for a reason. Those relationships were part of your lessons. You had to experience what wasn't ultimately for you. You had to learn through contrast. Until you realized that you deserved more. Now you're imagining a better life for yourself where you're more authentic. This new beginning of yours, this new life is now built on a firm foundation. Seeing this pillar, this column, makes me think of firm foundations, a solid structure, a solid foundation of self-worth and self-respect. And with this solid foundation now, yes, you can imagine a better life for yourself. A life that you came here to realize. But you had to go through the pain, the suffering, to catalyze you into choosing yourself, into saying, no more. You said yes to yourself. The last line here. Something needs to change within you so that you can receive. It may simply be that you say yes. And you've said yes. You chose yourself. You chose to heal and to learn to love and accept and honor yourself. To show yourself that you are worthy of a true love, a healed love. And in order to attract a healed, balanced, loving relationship, you had to go within. And heal and balance yourself. Number 5, orphaned. It makes me think of one of the words in the Rumi card, abandoned. Oh, how you have been burned before, abandoned, betrayed, so painfully disappointed, cast aside. Fork in the road. Number 13. That makes me think of the death card in the Tarot. Death and rebirth. Look at this egg here on this card, unfinished symphony. You're being reborn. When you made the decision to go within, to heal, that started you on a new journey. A new life. You could have chosen to return to the past or forge ahead into the unknown future. You chose the unknown future. Despite the unknown, you have a dream for your life, and you're going to go after it. You decided. Yin, number 2, feminine energy. Healing the part of you that perhaps in the past you felt you didn't deserve to receive a worthy love. A worthy lover. Number 24, time for a nap. You may be in resting mode right now. Resting, rejuvenating from all the painful cycles that you've been through, including a broken heart. Number 35, loyal heart. 2 owls. This makes me think you've now learned to be loyal to yourself. This orphan card, you may have felt abandoned in the past by others. But as you healed, you also confronted how you abandoned yourself. And you grieved over that. But you acknowledged those feelings. And you mended. You forgave yourself. You show yourself compassion. And now that you've learned to be true to yourself, to no longer abandon yourself, you're starting to open yourself up to the possibility of inviting in a worthy lover, someone with a loyal heart, because you now have a loyal heart. Looking at these two owls, they're both wearing crowns, so that makes me think of wisdom, wise souls, old souls, and each of them sovereign, standing in their sovereignty. Each soul have chosen themselves. And then chose each other. Yang, wonderful. Look at this. Both yin and yang came out. You're balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Oh, card number 1. New beginnings. Number 7, to the sea. Makes me think of voyage, journey. You are on a new journey. And the water makes me think of emotions and all the tears that you shed as you healed. And the water looks very deep. Makes me think that you are a very sensitive person. You are feeling, loving, and you love yourself. You love yourself enough now to know that you deserve, you are worthy of loyalty, of someone treating you with loyalty. Higher power, number 4. Makes me think of this card. You know you're sovereign and that you're connected to Source, that you are one with Source. And that you are co-creating a new life with the universe. New life. Daring to dream. Anything to add? Confirm? Five of Swords, yep. You may have experienced betrayal. Sneaky behavior. But look at this. Ace of Cups. The beginning of new love. Because you learn to love yourself. The Knight of Cups. A romantic offer. Inspiration, dreaminess. Perhaps the start of an intense emotional experience. The Lovers. The lover and the beloved. You said yes. You said yes to yourself. And because of that, here comes your beloved, offering you a cup of love. I'll stop there.